Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing LawBreakers beta on the GeForce GTX 750 Ti. For FPS monitoring, I'll be using Cam. If you want to download this software, there's a link down in the description. And if you enjoy the content and want to support the channel directly, there's a link to the Patreon page down in the description. So LawBreakers beta, I'll be doing 1080p, 900p and 720p. To skip none of those sections of the video, check the description below. So first I'll show you 1080p. For it, I had to overclock the GTX 750 Ti. You can see the numbers down in the description plus a tutorial. So on that resolution I had to use pretty much a mix between medium and low in order to get 60 frames per second. If you crank up the settings, you'll be fine, you'll still be over 30 frames per second, but sometimes you will run out of VRAM. So if you will use higher settings on 1080p, I also recommend lowering the texture quality to low, and you'll notice that across the whole video I'll be using medium textures. If I don't use medium textures, if I use high or ultra, the card will just run out of VRAM and the game will stutter. So I recommend avoiding anything over medium textures from 1080p and below for 2GB video cards. Then on 900p I was able to crank up the settings, so it's pretty much a mix between medium and high, and the game again was over 60 frames per second with some drops every now and then, but I didn't overclock the 750 Ti for 900p and 720p, so keep that in mind. And then for 720p I just cranked up everything to the max except in effects, which I kept on high, and textures, as I said, that I kept on medium. And the game was easily over 60 frames per second. I also noticed that the game stutters every now and then, so on the first minute or two you'll notice quite a bit of stutter, but that's because the game is loading the assets, or at least that's what it seems. And the G4560 was enough to get over 60 frames per second, that's why I didn't test a better CPU. This game has a problem with the options menu that I noticed, that was also present on Friday the 13th, before an update. If I'm on full screen, I cannot go past 720p for some reason, I'm not sure why that happens. To play on 1080p or 900p I had to use windowed mode, so I couldn't force 1440p or 4K to test it out on this game, so I'm sorry guys, I had no option to do so, since the game just forces 720p on full screen, or I cannot go over 1080p on Windows for some reason. If that changes in the future, I'll test 1440p, don't worry about that. But in the meantime, this is what I got for you, so thanks for watching. I'm sorry about the gameplay, I'm terrible at this game. And you can download the beta for free. It will be available on Steam for the people that didn't have access to the beta before. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time.
The strong always survive.
Battery is 75% charged. Battery stolen.
Online!
Slow it down!
Enemy is charging the battery. Battery is fully charged.
I'm the beginning of your end!
Battery acquired. Battery dropped. Enemy ball. Ball dropped. Shot clock. Ally ball. Ball dropped. Enemy ball. Ball dropped.
Death from above! One less.
Enemy uplink connected. Enemy uplink is at 50%. Enemy uplink is validating. Enemy scored. Uplink initializing. Uplink acquired. Your uplink connected. Your uplink is at 25%.
You are definitely not gang.
Your uplink severed.
That's my ass. Release the hound.
Uplink
I
dropped.
love killing law abiding.
Uplink acquired. Uplink dropped. Uplink stolen. Uplink dropped. Uplink acquired. Your uplink connected.
Death from above!
Your uplink is at 50%. Your uplink is almost complete.
Release the hound.
Your uplink severed.
I'm a high flyer and a gun for hire.
Enemy uplink connected. Enemy uplink severed. Your uplink connected. Your uplink is almost complete. Enemy is charging the battery.
Release the hound.
Battery is fully charged. Lord.
I need some.
The battery has been reset. Battery stolen. Enemy is charging the battery. Battery is 75% charged.
From my blade. Another
Battery
day,
is fully charged.
$1.
Release the hound!
Enemy scored. The battery has been reset. Battery stolen. Battery dropped. Ally acquired the battery. Your team is charging the battery. Battery is 75% charged.
Release the hound!
Battery is fully charged. Battery stolen. Battery dropped. Ally acquired the battery. Battery dropped. Ally acquired the battery.